You guys are totally rubbing off on me, and I blame you for this. Okay, so I wanted to show you my planner and how I stay organized, and just, ladies and gentlemen, this is my Darin Condren Teacher Planner. As you can see you see that? All right, so here's the story, of a lovely lady. Here's the story. I love watching your videos, and you guys are obsessed with this Darin Condren Teacher Planner thing, and I'm like, man, maybe I should go back and start using a teacher planner again, because I years ago switched to a digital format so that I can. Let me rewind. Okay, so when I first started teaching, I used a teacher planner. I even remember what color it was. It was green, and my master teacher gave it to me. It was really cool. I loved it, and so I kept that for the first half of the year, and then one day I forgot it at school, and I wanted to work in it over the weekend, and I'm like, I don't have my planner with me. And the second time it happened, I'm like, okay, I gotta find something else. So I just I made a spreadsheet in Excel, and I started keeping my planner there. All right, so fast forward, Google Docs is introduced. I transfer it onto there, and then I go and I start working at the district office, and they use Office 365 pretty heavily. So I had to transfer from using my Google Docs and Google Calendar and start using Office 365. And so I started using my Outlook, and great, it worked out great. The transition was pretty smooth. And so the last year, when I went back into the classroom last year, I just continued to use my Outlook as my planner. And so I'll show you when I get onto the screencast here what that looked like. But just know, now I think I found something that I really like. And I think you're gonna like it too. Hey guys, I wanted to talk to you a little bit about my planner situation here and what I do to stay organized. And this has kind of evolved over time, because at first I started out with a pretty traditional handwritten planner that my master teacher gave me, and I started using that my first year, and I really loved it. And halfway through the year, I'm like, you know what it was? I forgot it. And that is my biggest problem with having a calendar that or a planner that is handwritten. I always forget it places, and then when I want to work on it, I don't have it with me. So I'm like, there's got to be a digital solution to this. And so I started doing it online in just a spreadsheet, and that worked out pretty good. And my next year, I'm like, I gotta take this to the next level. So I'm always trying to consolidate things and make my life easier. So I started using my Outlook calendar. So let me pull that up here. Okay, so I just used my Outlook calendar, and I started plugging things in here, changing the colors and stuff. And this one works really good. I've used this one for the last couple years, and when I was working at the DO, they use a lot of the features in Office 365. So it was I had to change over from using my Google Calendar and just use Office 365. And there were some things that I missed about it, but it ended up being fine. So the last couple years I've used my Outlook, and it looks like this. And one of the things I love about it is that it's always there and available to me, and no matter where I'm at. And also I can overlay calendars. So if I put my school calendar, I can just click a button and it will overlay over my calendar so I can see if there's any conflicts or anything like that. And I like that a lot. This summer, however, I've been hanging out with a bunch of YouTubers that love this Darin Condren Planner. And I'm like, what the heck is this thing? So I'm checking it out and I'm like, this thing's kind of cool, you know, but I really could never go back to a handwritten planner again. Just, I need something that I can put in my pocket and take with me wherever I want to go. And like a handwritten one's just not going to do that for me. So I started out in Excel, and then I didn't really like the way that looked, and so I moved over to Word, and I got a nice looking one in Word. This is kind of cool. It's very colorful, don't you think? And it looks kind of cool. And let's see here. But I wasn't sold on this one either, because it's a little cumbersome, and I'm dealing with a file, and that's just you know, if you ever work in Google Docs, you know, one of the great things is that it lives in the cloud, and you can update it and edit the document while it's sitting in the cloud, and then it updates in all, you know, every area of your life, and that's fantastic. So this one just wasn't going to work for me. In comes the Darin Condren Google Doc Teacher Planner 2017-2018 for y'all. Okay, so I made this one, and I'm really liking it so far. So this is a week at a glance right here, and it's separated. It has the days of the week on the left hand side going horizontally, which I really like. And because my Outlook, like, that was one thing that always bothered me about my Outlook, was that it's you know, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday in columns, and the time goes down the side. And I wish they would just let you switch that view, and, you know, so you can look at it this way. I don't know, this one just works for me as a teacher. I like looking at my days this way. So you can see, again, super colorful. Each day is separated by a different table, and I think you're gonna love this. And this is why I'm gonna let you guys have a copy of this if you want it. If you go over here to the top left hand side, I changed this. Okay, so actually let's look at 9.4 right here. It's just some text, editable text. If you go up here to the menu bar, you see it says normal text. Well, over here, I changed this one to heading 4. And the reason that I did that is because as this thing gets longer with more weeks, see week 5 here, as this gets longer, you could just go up here to Tools and then go to Document Outline, and it has all of your weeks right here that you can just click on it, and it'll go to that week. So as I'm getting to like week, you know, 50 or whatever, I can just click, and, you know, and I'm like, oh, I remember doing something in week, I don't know, 5. I can just click on 5 and it'll go straight to 5. Pretty cool, huh? Outlines in Google Docs. Got to use that feature, and it's already written into this particular Darin Condren. See what I did there? Darin Condren Teacher Planner 2017-2018. If you would like a copy of this, I have the template, and I'll link it below so that it prompts you to make a copy, so you're not messing up my template, and you can have a copy of this for free if it's something that you think you might use or like. I don't know. I suppose I could probably sell this, but I don't want to. I want to give it to you for free. Free is good, right? Teachers love free. Anyways, that is my teacher planner for this year. I'll let you know if I continue to use this, because again, I kind of got used to the whole Outlook thing, but this one I can get into way more detail in. So I don't know, if you like it, feel free to use it. I should probably tell you how to customize this thing. It's broken up into cells. These are the different times of the day for each cell. And then you can merge cells. So I'll do that in another one. If you guys want to know how to do that, like how to customize it, change the colors and the fonts and the cells and all that mumbo jumbo, let me know and comment below. Like this video. Thank you for watching. I'll talk to you soon. So there you have it. The Darin Condren Teacher Planner 2017-2018. If you're interested in using my little planner here, you could have it for free. I'm going to link down below. It's going to force you to make a copy of your own, but feel free to add and edit to it. If you have any questions on how to customize it, just shoot me a little message or comment below. And happy planning, teachers. Thanks for watching. I'll see you soon.